Imagine you're stranded on a deserted island. There's no food, no water, just endless ocean and a blazing sun above. You feel weak, desperate, and then you notice something. A tiny green plant, thriving under the sun. It doesn't have hands to hunt. It doesn't drink from bottles, yet it's full of life. How? This little survivor has a secret superpower, the ability to turn sunlight into food. A power that fuels the entire planet. And today, we're unlocking that mystery. Photosynthesis. Stay till the end and you'll never look at a green leaf the same way again.
Have you ever witnessed the incredible transformation of a tiny seed into a thriving plant? It's a spectacle that never ceases to amaze. From the moment a seed finds its home in the soil, a remarkable journey begins. With a little warmth and moisture, the seed awakens from its slumber. Roots burrow down, seeking nourishment, while a delicate shoot pushes upward, reaching for the sky. Day by day, the plant grows taller, its leaves unfurl, reaching for the sunlight. This incredible transformation from a tiny seed to a flourishing plant is a testament to the power of nature. But it also begs a fascinating question. How do plants manage to create all the materials they need to grow from something as simple as sunlight, air, and water? Unlike animals, which obtain their food by consuming other organisms, plants are masters of self-sufficiency. They don't need to hunt, forage, or scavenge. Instead, they have developed an extraordinary method to sustain themselves. They possess a remarkable ability to produce their own food, relying on nothing more than the simplest ingredients. This process is not only fascinating but also essential for life on Earth. This incredible feat is made possible by a process known as photosynthesis, which is the cornerstone of plant life. The term photosynthesis comes from the Greek words phos, meaning light, and synthesis, meaning putting together. Essentially, it describes how plants use light to assemble their food. Just as a chef combines ingredients to create a delicious meal, plants use sunlight, air, and water to create their own nourishment. This comparison helps us understand the complexity and elegance of the process. Plants absorb sunlight through their leaves, take in carbon dioxide from the air, and draw water from the soil. These are the primary ingredients for their food-making process. Photosynthesis is the fundamental process by which plants, algae, and some bacteria convert light energy into chemical energy in the form of sugars. These sugars are not just food, they are the energy currency that fuels all plant activities. These sugars serve as the building blocks for all plant growth and development. From the tiniest seedling to the tallest tree, every part of a plant relies on the energy produced through photosynthesis. But photosynthesis is much more than just a plant's way of making a meal. It is a process that has far-reaching implications for the entire planet. It's a vital process that sustains virtually all life on Earth. Without photosynthesis, the energy flow through ecosystems would cease, and life as we know it would not exist. Photosynthesis is often described as the engine of life, and for good reason. It's the primary source of energy for nearly all ecosystems on Earth. When plants photosynthesize, they don't just create food for themselves, they also release oxygen as a byproduct. This oxygen is what we breathe, and it's essential for the survival of countless organisms, including us. Think of photosynthesis as a giant battery that charges up the entire planet. It captures energy from the sun and stores it in the form of chemical bonds within sugars. Without photosynthesis, our planet would be a very different place, devoid of most life as we know it. To carry out their remarkable culinary alchemy, plants need a specific set of ingredients: sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, and a touch of chlorophyll. Sunlight provides the energy needed to power the entire process. It's like the heat source that gets the cooking started. Carbon dioxide, which plants absorb from the air through tiny pores called stomata on their leaves, is the source of carbon, the backbone of all organic molecules, including sugars. Water, drawn up from the soil by the plant's roots, is essential for transporting nutrients and facilitating the chemical reactions of photosynthesis. And finally, there's chlorophyll, the pigment that gives plants their green color. Chlorophyll is like the chef's knife in our culinary analogy. It's the essential tool that allows plants to capture light energy and put it to work. Section 5. The Dance of Light and Life, Unveiling the First Act. In this section, we delve into the intricate and mesmerizing process of photosynthesis, a fundamental mechanism that sustains life on Earth. This process is not just a simple chemical reaction, but a complex dance of light and life, orchestrated by the green maestros of nature, the plants. The process of photosynthesis can be divided into two main stages: the light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle. Each stage plays a crucial role in converting light energy into chemical energy, which plants use to fuel their growth and development. The light-dependent reactions, as their name suggests, take place in the presence of sunlight. These reactions are the first step in the photosynthetic process and occur in the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplasts. During this stage, chlorophyll molecules within the chloroplasts of plant cells capture photons of light energy. This light energy is then converted into chemical energy through a series of complex reactions. This captured energy is then used to split water molecules, releasing oxygen as a byproduct and generating energy-rich molecules like ATP and NADPH. These molecules are essential for the next stage of photosynthesis. These molecules are like little packets of energy that the plant can use to power the next stage of photosynthesis. They act as the energy currency for the plant, enabling it to carry out various metabolic processes. Think of the light-dependent reactions as the solar panels of the photosynthesis process. Just as solar panels capture sunlight and convert it into usable energy, the light-dependent reactions capture solar energy and convert it into chemical energy. They capture energy from the sun and convert it into a form that the plant can use. This energy is then utilized in the Calvin cycle to produce glucose, which serves as the primary energy source for the plant. Through this elegant process, plants not only sustain themselves but also provide the foundation for life on Earth. Section 6. The Sugar Factory in Action. Unraveling the Calvin cycle's secrets. The second stage of photosynthesis, known as the Calvin cycle, takes place in the stroma, the fluid-filled space surrounding the thylakoids within chloroplasts. During this stage, the energy-rich molecules generated in the light-dependent reactions are used to convert carbon dioxide into glucose, a simple sugar. This process is akin to a factory assembly line, where carbon dioxide molecules are pieced together to create more complex sugar molecules. Imagine a team of skilled bakers using the energy from the sun, captured earlier by the chlorophyll, to combine flour, sugar, and eggs into delicious cakes. The Calvin cycle is like the bakery, where simple ingredients are transformed into complex, energy-rich sugars. Section 7. The Equation of Life, Photosynthesis in a Nutshell. The overall process of photosynthesis can be represented by a simple yet elegant equation: 6 molecules of carbon dioxide plus 6 molecules of water, in the presence of light energy, produce 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. This equation tells us that 6 molecules of carbon dioxide combine with 6 molecules of water in the presence of light energy to produce 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. This equation is a testament to the elegance and efficiency of nature. With just a few simple ingredients and the power of sunlight, plants are able to create the building blocks of life. Section 8. The leaf nature's solar panel. While photosynthesis takes place within specialized organelles called chloroplasts, which are found in plant cells throughout the plant, it's the leaves that serve as the primary sites of photosynthesis. Leaves are like nature's solar panels, perfectly designed to capture sunlight. Their broad, flat surfaces maximize the area exposed to light, while their thinness allows light to penetrate deep into the leaf tissues, where most of the chloroplasts reside. The stomata, those tiny pores on the underside of leaves, play a crucial role in gas exchange, allowing carbon dioxide to enter the leaf and oxygen to exit. They're like the doors of a factory, regulating the flow of raw materials and finished products. Section 9. Photosynthesis, a gift that keeps on giving. Photosynthesis is more than just a biological process. It's a fundamental pillar supporting life on Earth. This remarkable process allows plants to convert sunlight into energy, fueling their growth and providing sustenance for countless organisms. It's the ultimate source of energy for nearly all ecosystems, and it's responsible for the oxygen we breathe. Through photosynthesis, plants absorb sunlight and carbon dioxide, transforming them into glucose and oxygen, which are essential for life. But the importance of photosynthesis extends far beyond its role in sustaining life. It is a complex and efficient system that has evolved over millions of years, showcasing the incredible adaptability of nature. It also plays a vital role in regulating Earth's climate by removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This process helps to balance the levels of greenhouse gases, which is crucial for maintaining a stable climate. By absorbing vast quantities of carbon dioxide, plants act as carbon sinks, helping to mitigate the effects of climate change. Forests, in particular, are vital in this role, as they store large amounts of carbon in their biomass. So next time you marvel at the beauty of a plant, take a moment to appreciate the incredible process of photosynthesis that makes it all possible. This process not only supports the plant's growth, but also contributes to the health of our planet. It's a process that sustains us all, and it's a testament to the ingenuity and interconnectedness of life on Earth. From the smallest algae to the tallest trees, photosynthesis is a gift that keeps on giving, ensuring the continuity of life for generations to come.